Satnam, hi everybody. Just hang on a few seconds and see if anyone else is going to join. Just pop some music on. So let's just bring our hands onto us. And just close your eyes. Just take a moment to go within. So my name's Uma. I'm going to be taking Jane's class today. We're going to be doing a Kriya to help to de-stress the body, to help to get the energy moving within the body. So it's a nice gentle Kriya with a lot of self-massage. So just do what you can do. If anything doesn't feel right, then adjust it or stop doing it. But it's quite a gentle one today, so we should be fine. But listen to your body. Pay attention to what your body is telling you throughout, okay? So let's bring the hands together. We're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So with this mantra, we connect to our inner guru, we connect to our inner light, and we connect to the infinite as well. So let's bring the hands together, rub the palms together, just create a bit of energy and friction, just waking up all those energy points in the hands. Let's bring the thumbs up into the sternum, press the palms together, just roll the shoulders back and down. So just take a moment now to ground down through the sit bones. So imagine roots growing out down from your bottom, from your legs, and ground yourself down. And then grow up and tall through the spine. Let's take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale. And let's inhale to begin for Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So just pushing the palms together, rolling the shoulders back and down, bringing the focus up in between the brow. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's take a big breath in. Just hold that breath for a second and let's blow it out through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Take another deep breath in and blow through the mouth. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's bring the hands onto the knees. We're going to start to open up with Sufi grind, yoga circles. So we're creating a nice big circle around the hips. We breathe in as we come forwards and we breathe out as we go back. Just breathing in and out of the nose. Keeping the eyes closed and bringing that focus up in between the brow. And just start to find that connection to the breath, finding that connection to yourself. Just begin to slow down. Next time you come forward, let's change the direction. Still inhaling as you come forwards and exhaling as you go back. Just starting to feel a bit calmer, a bit more integrated, and a bit more whole. Just coming into the last few seconds, we're just going to start to roll the circles up the spine, so make the circles smaller. And then when we find the center, let's take a deep inhale and just hold that breath for a second. And then when you need to exhale, just turn the palms up for a moment. Keep the eyes closed. And let's just start to follow that breath in through the nostril, down the spine, and into the tummy. And then back up the spine and out the nostrils. Let's imagine that we're breathing in a green color. So just picturing green coming in through the nostrils, down the spine, into the tummy. When we get into the tummy expands. When we exhale, the tummy is drawn back towards the spine, and we follow that color and breath up the spine and out the nostril. So carry on with this breath. Deep belly breathing. Just finding that connection to yourself and that connection to the breath. Just starting to switch off all the outside noise, all the stress from the outside environment, and just come back to the self. Breathing in love and breathing out peace. I'm going to bring the hands up to the ankles. We're going to carry on with a nice long deep breath. We inhale as we come forwards, lifting the chest up. Exhale, tucking under the tailbone. So imagine you've got the unicorn horn coming out here, and it's pushing up and then pushing back down. And really open up through the heart and open up through the chest here. keep following that breath in and out. Find your way back into center. Take a deep inhale. Suspend on the breath just for a second. And then exhale. Let's come onto our knees. And let's just open up the spine again with a spinal twist. So we bring the arms parallel to the floor. And we breathe into the left, breathe out to the right. Twisting from the navel. Just let the head follow the body round. Going at your own pace. And find your way back into center. Take a deep inhale. Just hold that breath for a second. And exhale. Good. So we'll start to do the Kriya now. We're going to bring our legs out in the front. And what we're going to do, so what we're doing today is we're just going to wake up all the energy in the body so that it can circulate, move and release. So we hold on to all different types of stress within the body and we don't even realize it. So what we're going to do is we just start to wake it up. So first of all, we're just going to pat the tops of our thighs, give them a good massage. Good. I'm going to move down onto the knees now. And we're just going to start to circle and massage our knees. We hold a lot of tension and a lot of stress in the knees. And we hold a lot of water there as well. So just give your knees some love. Just close the eyes, go within. Just start to move and circulate that energy within the knees. So we're just giving ourselves a nice massage here. Just circling around. So try to sit up nice and tall as well. Don't collapse into the spine. Just keep giving those knees a lovely rub. Just spreading love throughout the body. So we were breathing in and out. Green color. Green is the color of heart. It's the color of healing energy. We're just sending that to ourselves today in this class. So last few seconds. Maybe feel your hands are getting a bit tingly. Just spreading all that energy through. Right, so we're going to, if you feel just under your knees here, you can feel there's a bone. So just below that bone, we've got an acupressure point. And we're just going to start to give that a little bit of a thump. And this is a great thing to do right now because it helps the metabolism in the body. So So keep sitting up nice and tall. Just start to wake up that energy within. And just carry on with that lovely, long, deep breath. And let's start to give it a bit more welly. So a little bit harder and a little bit faster. How fast can you go? Last few seconds, really go for it now. Good, let's take a big inhale here. And just hold that breath for a second, sit nice and tall, and exhale. And just take a moment to close the eyes and just really pay attention to the legs. Just notice if you can feel any subtle energy there. Really open yourself up to the experience. We're going to open the legs a bit wider now. And we find a point. So if you bring your fists just by your knees, and then just above that, we're just going to start to massage here. So sit nice and tall, open up through the chest. Nice, long, deep breaths. Last few seconds, go a bit faster now. Give yourself a nice little workout, a nice massage. Good, take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Take another deep inhale and deep exhale. So give the legs a little shake out if you want. We're just moving on to the next part. So we're going to carry on still with our legs out and wide. We're going to, if you can, grab hold of your Achilles tendon, which is the tendon behind the ankle. And we're just going to sit nice and tall. So you can pull out to the heels, grab onto the Achilles tendon if you can. If you can't come all the way down, then grab where you can. And we're just going to be rocking back and forwards, inhaling as we go forwards, exhaling as we come back. Trying not to curve too much in the spine and just keeping nice and open. Try not to curve the back. That's it. You're doing really well. Keep going. Just releasing hips. Last few seconds, you're doing really well. Keep going. Good. Inhale. Just slowly bring yourself up. Exhale. Just turn the palm a moment. Again, just really being open to feeling any subtle energies in the body. Allow yourself to feel. Okay. So we're going to bring the hands together and we start to create a circle with the fingers. Trying not to move the wrists, it's a bit tricky. So just close the eyes, go within. Last few seconds, keep going. That's it. And let's just take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Let's take one more deep inhale here. And exhale. We're going to come down onto our backs now. This one looks a little bit funny. I'm sure it's going to look quite funny on camera. So we're going to lie flat on the back. And then we just start to lift the hips. So if it's a bit of a struggle to lift the hips, I bend my knees a bit on this one because I have a pain in my lower back. So just find where you are and we're just going to lift up and down. So just releasing all the lumbar spine, all the hips. Have a giggle if you want. How is it? So just releasing all the hips. Releasing the bottom, the lower back. Just coming into the last few seconds. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. Just turn the palms up for a moment. We're going to create a fist now with our hands. And we're going to, so we're going to start with the hands flat on the floor, and then we make a fist and we activate our shoulders and we come straight up and then we come back down. So it's 3 movements. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we start to move that energy up to the shoulders. So give them a nice little thump. Just moving at your own pace. Just coming into the last few seconds. Keep going, you're doing really well. Good. Let's inhale, bring the fists up. Just hold that breath for a second. Exhale through the mouth. Drop the hands down and just turn the palms up for a moment. Just feeling that openness across the chest. Feeling alive within the body. Feeling calm within the mind. So we're going to stimulate the heart and the heart chakra now. So with open hands, we start to pound on the chest, almost like maybe King Kong. This stimulates the thalamus gland, which is connected to the heart. So again, just going at your own flow and your own rhythm. Just coming into the last few seconds. Just waking up that energy of the heart. Good. Let's take a big breath in. Just keep the hands there. A big breath out. And we're going to come up now to the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. And we just start to gently pat there and start to wake up the third eye. So not as hard as you were just pounding on your heart, a bit gentler. Just keep going for a second. That's it. And take a big breath in. Just release the palms down. Just bringing your awareness up in between the brow. Just noticing if you can feel any energy there. If you can't, it's fine. But if you can, just acknowledge it. Just watch it. Just feel it. So we're going to bring our knees onto our chest. Just have a little rock from side to side. Just massage out the lumbar spine. And then we're going to bring our hands in between the legs. Grab hold of our ankles. And we're just going to start to rock and roll on the spine. So giving your spine and your back a lovely massage here. Nice and balanced, nice and strong. Yeah, just coming into the last few seconds. And then just gently come down and lie on your back. Just let the feet drop out to the side. Turn the palms up. And again, just start to follow that breath in and out through the nostril. And again, we come back to this color of green. Breathing in green. Filling ourselves up with that healing, loving energy. Breathing out green and spreading it out into our environment, into our aura. Let's bring up the right knee, and we're just going to bring it over to the left side. Try to keep the shoulders on the ground, and we're going to look over to the right. Just carry on with your long, deep breaths. Let's bring both knees up, straighten the right. We're going to turn over now to the right side. So keeping that shoulder on the ground and looking to the left, coming into that lovely twist. Just hold that there for a moment. And then gently come back round. We've just one more thing to do, and then we're just going to lie down and relax for a moment. We're just going to lift the head and look at our toes. Just really engage with your core here. Takes the pressure off the back of the neck. Let the shoulders be on the ground. The last few seconds. Exhale, come down. Let the feet drop out to the side. Let the palms face up. Just roll the shoulders back and down. We're just going to relax now. So releasing any tension in the hips, any tension in the jaw. Just relaxing the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Just relax the space between the eyebrows. And just let the eyeballs sink back into the sockets and the brain sink back into the skull. And just relax the whole body.
Let's just start to bring the awareness back to the body, back to the breath. Just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And circle your wrists and your ankles. Stretch the arms up overhead. Just stretch from side to side. Let's bring the knees up onto the chest and just rock. And just start to rub the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. Just waking up that energy in the body. And then gently, let's just start to rock and roll on the spine. And just find your way back into a comfortable cross-leg position. And we're going to finish today with a nice meditation. And this meditation is to transcend the body. So first of all, just bringing your hands into Gyan Mudra. So the first finger, our Jupiter finger, and our thumb touch. And just close your eyes. And I just want you to carry on with this long, deep breathing that we've been doing. And then just picture yourself out of your body, up above the body, looking down at you in this position, looking at the room. Just with each inhale and exhale, just feel the body expanding. Feel yourself above the body, around the body. Let's bring the hands together. And we're bringing them into prayer pose, and we're just going to face them out from the body. So keeping the eyes closed, and keep bringing your awareness up and out of your body. We are not the body. And just see yourself flying up in the air, looking down on yourself. Expanding your limits, expanding your connection.
Keep that inhale nice and deep, and that exhale deeper. With each exhale, feel yourself expanding. Let's take a deep inhale now. Exhale. Take another deep inhale. And on the exhale, feel your body, mind, soul expanding. It's one final inhale. Exhale. It's feeling expansive. Let's bring the hands together. And we'll chant the blessing. So rolling the shoulders back, tucking in the chin, keeping a nice straight spine. Let's inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. And we'll finish with 3 satnams. So take a deep inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale. Bring the hands to the top of the head, peace to all, in front of the third eye, light to all, in front of the throat, truth to all, to your heart, love to yourself, love to all. Bow down to yourself. Take a big breath in and come up. Sat Nam, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you feel that your body has been released with a bit of tension and the energy's all been circulated. So Sat Nam, everybody. Please subscribe to Happy Little Yogi. There's team yoga every Thursday at 4, and we have kids yoga every day at 2:30. And I think on Wednesday mornings at 10 we have mini yoga as well for toddlers. So Sat Nam, have a lovely week. See you soon.